Hi everyone, long time no see. I know it's been months since I filmed my last video, but I was quite busy with work and just life happening and changes, so I didn't really have time to sit down and film it, and I was also away on vacation, so you know, all the things, all the excuses. But I've been shopping a lot lately, like a lot, and I have this huge pile of items that I've accumulated over probably last 3 months, so I'm gonna share them with you quickly. It's probably gonna be a very long video, so you know, brace yourselves, but I'll show you some really nice goodies. So I've been really into foundations lately, as you probably know if you watched my last haul video. So I got another one. This time, this is actually first Lancome foundation I've ever tried, and this is Lancome Teint Miracle, which is very light foundation that gives you a luminous glow, but at the same time it doesn't really make you shiny or oily. I really like it, but it's probably best used in sort of moderate to colder weather because it gets little bit too luminous during warm months, especially if you have oily skin like I do. So I would avoid it, let's say, like in the summer, but otherwise it's a wonderful foundation. It comes in multiple colors and comes in this like Lancome typical box, which is just their shiny one. So it's really good. So far so good. I really like it. I've had a lot of fun using it. Another foundation I picked up, just pick it up here, is Guerlain's Terracotta, which I've had it before, and if you watched my summer foundation review, you probably saw it. So I just picked up a new tube because it's absolutely gorgeous summer foundation. This is the best summer foundation I've ever tried. It's gives you a very nice luminous sort of little bit tanned glow, but at the same time it doesn't get shiny. It has great oil control if you have oily skin. It smells really nice. It has SPF of 20, but you would still obviously have to wear your SPF underneath. But I think it's an excellent foundation. I actually ended up returning something and exchanging for this. If you've watched my last haul video, I had bought Giorgio Armani Luminous Skin, which I did not like because it made me look too pale. I feel like they couldn't really match me to my correct shade, so it looked really weird. Then I exchanged it for Dior Nude, which also didn't really work for me, so then I went for something that it's true and tested, so I picked up this one, which I absolutely love. Another Guerlain product, actually my sister gave it to me. It's one of their summer bronzers that they do every year. This is Terre, and it's a really beautiful giant, quite light bronzer, but it's really beautiful. It smells like all their Terracotta line does. Like this foundation smells the same way as this thing. They also have a perfume that they sell with their Terracotta line, and it's absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful it is, and you get 20 grams of product, which is a lot. So thank you very much, sister. I love it. I use it every day. It looks amazing. Another gift that I got was from my girlfriend. She gave me this MAC Magnetic Appeal Extra Dimension Skin Finish, which I use as a luminous bronzer. It's actually a very nice color. It's subtle if you like blend it out, but it does give you like a very nice sun-kissed glow, and the design is beautiful. I think this came out last year, so I pretty much made her give it to me, and thank you very much. I really love it. It's gorgeous. Another powder product I picked up is this Makeup Forever HD High Definition Pressed Powder, because I didn't really want to fuss with a loose one. So it looks like this. It's white, but if you swatch it, it's just translucent. It's not going to have any color. I don't really like this powder. I don't know if the pressed one is not as good as the loose one, But I find, even though it is very light and it doesn't really show up on your skin, and it does blur sort of your makeup in a good way so that it looks less makeup-y, I find that it actually makes me oilier when I wear this powder. Like, for instance, if I don't set my makeup, I wouldn't get as oily as if when I set it. So I'm not crazy about it. I would not buy this again. I've tried Laura Mercier loose powder, which is absolutely amazing, and I would go for that one next time and just, you know, not try this one again, because I'm not too impressed. And to be honest, with Makeup Forever products, I buy them. They're supposed to be amazing, but they always underwhelm me. So I don't know. Like, I don't really have a very successful relationship with Makeup Forever, but I know that lots of people love this brand and they swear by their products, but I haven't had much success. Now, to continue with face powders, I picked up 3 blushes. Blush is my favorite makeup item, and I always have to control myself, and last year I didn't buy that many blushes, so this year I let myself try more. So I got this Milani blush that I've wanted for the longest time. It's Milani powder blush in 01 Romantic Rose, and it's shaped like a rose. Isn't that absolutely stunning? It's beautiful. It's a very, very gorgeous dusty pink color that looks great on everyone. It also sculpts your cheeks a little bit, so you don't even need to wear bronzer when you wear this. It gives you a defined but at the same time very subtle look. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's one of the best blush shades I've used, and it's actually very similar to Tarte's Exposed. This one is a little bit more browny, not as rosy as Tarte Exposed, but it's similar sort of concept blush, and you get tons of product. It's 17 grams, and I picked it up in New York and it was $7 or less. It's really, really affordable. Great blush. Another blush I got is Becca's mineral blush in the color Gypsy, which is this very, very pale pink. It's cool toned pink, but it has gold, very subtle shimmer, and it creates really, really nice effect on your cheeks. And it's a very subtle look, but at the same time it looks absolutely stunning in the summer. But unfortunately, Becca has discontinued this blush because you cannot find it anywhere. I picked up mine at their counter at the Bay maybe 2 months ago, and they had only 3 left, and the girl at the counter actually didn't know for sure, but they did discontinue, and they released new mineral blushes, and this one is not part of it, which is really sad because it's my favorite color from Becca, and this is my second one. I already had one before, but after using it maybe for a year, it broke and shattered, and I just threw it out. These are very delicate blushes, by the way. If you drop them, they're gonna break. But it's such a soft, beautiful consistency. It applies on the skin so nicely. It's never chalky, it's never too much. It's just really, really nice blush if you like pale pinks, and if you have heavy hand with the blush, this is gonna work really well for you because you can't really overdo this one. And it also has, as I mentioned, this beautiful glow, so you don't even need a highlighter when you wear it. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm so happy I managed to get one even though they discontinued it. And the last, well, actually I have 2 more blushes, I just remembered. Anyways, I have a problem. I have too many blushes. I have, actually, oh my god, I actually ended up buying 3 blushes. Can you believe that? Well, 3 other ones. Oh god, I have a problem. Well, actually 2 more. 2 more. It's not so bad. I picked up this pink, very vibrant pink blush from MAC called Lovecloud. I mostly got it because of the name, because it's such a beautiful name, Lovecloud, and it's in satin finish, and I haven't picked up a blush from MAC in ages, and I saw the color really like got my attention, and then when I saw the name I was like, I have to have it. That's what I'm wearing today. You can definitely build this one up more than the Becca one. It's more vibrant color, but you can overdo it. And as I said, I have quite heavy hand with blush, so I have to watch when I apply this one. And I would suggest applying this one with a more fluffy blush so it deposits less product. But overall, it's a very nice blush. The only problem I have with MAC's blushes is that I find that they're like too tightly pressed. So you really have to work your brush into it so it picks up any product, whereas for instance even Becca or Milani, you just barely touch it and product is already on it. So, but it's nice, I like it. Another one I picked up is from this Korean brand called Moly. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it comes with this beautiful puff that you can actually apply it with a puff. I gave one to my sister and she loves applying it with a puff because it gives you very like Victorian look of like rosiness of your cheeks, but I prefer applying it with the brush. And it's actually quite similar color to Becca's Gypsy. So since you can't find Becca's Gypsy, you could try this Moly one. I don't know the name of the shade because everything's written in Korean, but it's 01 and it's a beautiful cool pink. The only difference is that this one has more of a silver shimmer, whereas Becca has more of a golden shimmer. But on the skin, they look quite similar, is that this one builds up a little bit stronger and it'll show up more on your skin. But I love it. I think it's a really gorgeous blush, and it was really affordable. It was I think $7 or $8 at Moly. And I think they have 2 locations in Toronto, but unfortunately they don't have any locations in downtown, so it's sad. You'll have to drive to a further one. But a very nice blush, love it. Okay, what else did I get? So let's continue with Korean brands. I also went to, well, at Moly I picked up this Teint Crayon Delight in color 04. I don't know the name because once again it's in Korean, and it's actually green but it turns pink on your lips. That's what I'm wearing right now. It smells of strawberries. It's really moisturizing, very balmy, feels amazing on your lips. I love the color. I think it's a gorgeous color for the summer. Really nice. I absolutely love it. I'm really impressed with Moly. It's a very nice brand and they have really cool things. Another thing from Moly, my sister gave it to me as a gift. This little yellow banana is actually, you twist the cap, and it's a really nice hand cream. Like, it smells of banana. It smells delicious. I love the smell of banana. It feels very velvety on your hands, but it's not very moisturizing. It smells amazing, but in terms of qualities as a hand cream, it's not very good, but it's so cute. Like, I love it. And it's good to use in the summer when your hands are like not too dry anyways because the weather, but it's so cute. Like, isn't that cute? And because it's so bright, it's really easy to find it in your handbag. The problem is that if you have darker containers, it's really hard to find it in your bag, but this one just jumps out right away. It's amazing. Another, okay, so other Korean products. I got this, I think this is from, is that from Moly? So this is from Moly too. So I got this Silky Smooth Balm Egg Pore. So I think it has actual, it's made out of egg yolk, I think, so which tightens your pores. So it comes in this beautiful golden egg. I think it's adorable. It is a little bit bulky, but it looks so good on your vanity or nightstand. And you unscrew it, and it looks like an egg inside. And it's this white, sort of silicone-y feeling primer that you would apply mostly in your T-zone, and it really smoothes out your skin and really covers up the pores, so foundation just glides on top of it, and it looks stunning. It doesn't do much in terms of oil control, but if you have an event or you're going somewhere and you want your skin to look exceptionally smooth and great, it's amazing. And it smells like lemon cake. It smells delicious. I absolutely love it. I think it's a really, really good primer, and I'm happy I got it, and I use it quite often. It's sort of like got me into primers, and it's so adorable. Look at that. It's a golden egg. Yay. Another primer, also Korean, I picked up from Holika Holika, which is another Korean brand, and this one is Sweet Cotton Pore Cover Base. This one is also same concept. It's smoothing primer. I think this one works a little bit better in terms of oil control than the Silky Smooth Balm, but they both accomplish the same thing. They make your skin very smooth and perfect, actually. Like if you have any photography or you want to really impress someone and look absolutely stunning, like definitely use these under your foundation. I like both of them, and I'm very happy to have picked them up, and they're quite affordable because more mainstream primers for Sephora are quite pricey, but this one I think was $15 or $16, and this one was also 16 or 17, so it's quite affordable. The last thing from Korean store, actually I have two more things. This one is from Holika Holika as well. It's a Juicy Shine Lip Balm in Raspberry, so it's this quite bright lip balm, but this one is more of a treatment. It doesn't give you that much color. It's a nice balm, smells nice, but there's nothing amazing about it. There's nothing to really be very impressed with. It's just a simple lip balm. So next time I would pass this one because it's just a lip balm. It's not terribly moisturizing either, so you could just wear it throughout the day if you wanted to give you like a little bit of color, but it's not the type of lip balm that you would wear to bed, for instance, that has really moisturizing qualities. And the last thing from Korean makeup lines, this one is from It's Skin, and it's Facial Solution Powder Mist, which is supposed to be sebum control one with a refreshing and softening effect for oily skin type. So it has actually powder at the bottom, so before you use it you have to shake it up like this, and then once you're done with your makeup you spray it. It works, but it doesn't work it's not as potent as, for instance, Urban Decay's All Nighter. It does give you a little bit of oil control, but in a couple of hours you'll still have to blot, whereas like Urban Decay's All Nighter gives you maybe like a couple of hours extra of like shine-free time. But it's pretty good. It smells very nice, it's refreshing, and I'm happy I tried it. I don't know if I would necessarily buy this again, but I think it's pretty nice makeup setting spray, which I like. Another makeup setting spray, well, it's not really makeup setting spray, but another facial spray I got is from Evian. It's their natural mineral water facial spray, which moisturizes, refreshes, and tones. I love these type of facial sprays in the summer, and because I'm such a huge fan, I picked up the giant bottle, and I love applying it after I wash my face in the morning. It's really refreshing. It's great to apply after it's great to spray it after you've applied your makeup, or every time you want to refresh your look. It's amazing. I think it really makes your makeup look more natural, and it also feels very refreshing, especially if it's a hot day. You can definitely just go wild with this because it's amazing. I love facial sprays. Oh, actually I forgot two more Korean lip products. One is from Holika Holika. This is Water Drop Tint Stick. It's actually a stain like this. It's actually this color when you apply it. So it's a stain, but when you apply it, it feels wet, like water, but then it dries down. It's a really great concept. I think it's amazing. It has a very good lasting power. It's not terribly drying, but it's not the most moisturizing product either. The color is very vibrant. It's absolutely gorgeous. The only downside is that it kind of smells funny, but most lip stains, like matte lip stains, do, so it doesn't really doesn't surprise me. But I think it's a really cool like concept, which I really like, and I use it in summer a lot because I think it's really cool. And I really like that wet effect that like dries and then you can't even like smudge it out that much, like the stain stays behind. And another stain that I tried is from this brand called Berrisome, I think, which is also a Korean brand. It comes in this adorable packaging, and it's called Angel Lip Tattoo, and it says oops here, so I guess it's oops Angel Lip Tattoo, or maybe it's called just oops. It comes in this gorgeous tube, and you take it out and it has doe foot applicator. This one is much softer color. This one is very moisturizing. Here you go, but it applies much softer on your lips. It's very moisturizing, feels very pleasant on your lips. It smells absolutely delicious of berries, and I have it in color 05, which is called Dreamy Cherry Blossom. It's amazing. It's such a cute thing. Like, I absolutely love it. The only thing is that I think you don't get much product in it, so, and the wand doesn't take out much product, so you have to keep going in to apply more. But it's so cute and it feels so nice on your lips that I absolutely love it. And it's just so adorable. Just look at this. It's absolutely adorable. I love it. I'm blown away by Korean makeup. I think it's amazing. Now, a couple more things I got. So I picked up Naked 3 palettes. I have Naked Original and Naked 2, and then I decided that I absolutely needed Naked 3 because it's really gorgeous colors, and I've been using it non-stop for about 2 months now. That's what I have on my eyes today, and I think it's a really easy to use palette. It has really gorgeous colors. I want to really blind you. Ugh, I don't know how to show it to you without showing the mirror. So for instance, this color that's called Limit is my favorite. It's a great crease transition color, and all of them are absolutely gorgeous. This one applied wet, it's called Trick, is absolutely stunning. Every time I wear it, people ask me what eyeshadow I wear, and all of them are really nice shades. I don't use this dark one very much, but it has great pigmentation, and it's sort of a black with pink shimmer, and it's great to use as a liner. It's really amazing. And when I was in New York, I brought it with me, and my sister got to play around with it, and she liked it so much that she ended up buying one herself as well, and she really loves it as well. And I think it's really nice. I really like it. I don't know if I couldn't really say which one of Naked palettes is my favorite because I love them all very much. I don't have the smoky one, but the original one is amazing, and Naked 2 is really nice, and this one is amazing. I guess I would say that right now this one's my favorite because I've used it really non-stop for 2 months, and the packaging is really cool too. Like, it's really nice. So that was an excellent buy, I would say, because I used it a lot. Another thing that I bought recently, this is probably the most recent purchase. I got it maybe 2 weeks ago. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is my first ever product from Anastasia. I've heard a lot of things about this brand, but I was never really intrigued to try it. And then I wanted new highlighter, and I was debating between this and Becca, and I ended up getting this one in the color Gleam, which is the lighter one, and I love it. I've been wearing this every day. I wear it on my eyes, I wear it on my cheeks, I wear it on my cheekbones. It's absolutely stunning. All of these colors have great pigmentation. They're not too strong where you end up like with weird highlight, because I find Becca ones are really strong, so unless you're really careful, you just end up having this like crazy strip on your cheek, whereas this one doesn't do it. It's more subtle and it just really like glides over your skin. It makes you look really great. My favorite one is probably Starburst. What is it called? Starburst. It's amazing. It's amazing highlight. It looks beautiful on your cheekbones. It looks beautiful on your eyes. It looks beautiful on your nose, on your cupid's bow. Crushed Pearl is really nice, but this one is a little bit, it's actually quite a bit lighter. So with this one you have to be, it doesn't blend into my skin as well as Starburst does, but I use it a lot as well if, for instance, I want stronger highlight that, you know, translates more on my skin. Hard Candy and Mimosa, I use them more as blush toppers because they're too dark for me to use as my highlight here, because then it just looks weird. I have this like orange sort of dark or pink stripe on my face. This one has more of a pinky pearl, and this one is more of a bronzy one, but it's absolutely stunning. I think it's great palette. Also the pens pop out of the package if you want to put it in your own palettes, and it's a great value. You get 4 full-size products that are excellent quality, and I think it was amazing. Each of the powders is 7.4 grams and it was around $50 something Canadian, which I think is a great value. Oh god, this video is so long. It's already almost half an hour. Alright, I'm gonna speed through the last things. I got this Dolce&Gabbana The One perfume because I wanted to try it. I think it's just okay. I'm not crazy about this perfume. I would say pass it. It's nothing special. Lasting power is not very good. There are many more better perfumes that smell better and have more, you know, complex bouquet rather than this one. It's just, it's not very good actually. I got a couple of eye products. So I got Benefit's Gimme Brow in the color light medium. That's what I'm wearing today. I think it looks really nice. It gives more definition to your brows without them looking crazy or too dark, and it's really nice product. I'm really impressed with it. I got this Bobbi Brown gel liner that I wanted to get for ages in chocolate shimmer ink, so it's brown with shimmers. I think it's stunning. It's a really nice brown. It's not too dark. It's really beautiful if you have lighter eyes. Let's say if you have green or blue eyes, this is gonna look really gorgeous on you. Staying power is great. It doesn't smudge, and I have quite watery eyes, so I can't really use liners that are non-waterproof because they end up smudging, but this one, it's really great. I got this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. My sister actually got it to me for me as a present. Love it. Absolutely love it. My life has changed ever since I started using this powder. So it's your under eye setting powder, and I never used to use setting powder under eye, like powder under my eyes, because I always thought that it emphasized lines and it made you look older, and it just looked weird. It gave this like dry look. This one is stunning. It just brightens your under eye, it smoothes it out, your mascara doesn't transfer, your makeup doesn't run, you look rested. It's absolutely stunning product. I will never be without this. Like, good job, Laura Mercier. It's fantastic. I tried this NARS Audacious mascara. This was actually like 500 I got this NARS set, and it's a 500 point perk from Sephora. It's okay, nothing special, not a very good mascara. It's just average mascara. I wouldn't spend, I think it costs $30 or $35. I wouldn't spend that money on this. I think you can get better mascaras for that price, or even cheaper. Benefit, they're real, is much better than this one. However, the mascara that I really like and is very cheap is from Essence, and it's called Lash Princess. So I ended up buying this accidentally because I was rushing to work and I forgot to put mascara, and I kind of looked weird that day. So on my lunch break I went to Shoppers and I got the cheapest mascara they had, and it's absolutely stunning. It has this like old-fashioned, like sort of natural bristle brush. It gives you the most insane volume. It's amazing. However, one thing is that I wouldn't really apply it on your lower lashes because it could transfer, but if you build it up on your upper lashes, your lashes look amazing. Like several people have actually asked me ever since I started wearing this mascara if I had false lashes on. So it's amazing, and it's literally $4 or even less. Really, really excellent. This is the first thing I've ever tried from Essence, and it's Lash Princess. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, and the last two things. I got this Tarte's lip paint in color Adorbs, which is this insane fuchsia color. It's amazing. Your lips look neon when you wear this. It has amazing lasting power. It's not drying on your lips. The only thing is that it transfers. So you just have to be mindful of that, because if you want to kiss someone, or you know, if you want to drink something, it'll transfer quite badly. So just keep that in mind. But it feels like a velvet on your lips, and it's amazing, and the color is just stunning. And the last thing I got is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. So I've heard a lot of people say that this was alternative to Bioderma's micellar water, which I love, and I was very excited to give it a try because it's half the price of Bioderma. However, it's not as good. It's an okay micellar water, but it's not as good as Bioderma. I find this one a little bit drying, and it doesn't remove your eye makeup as well and as quickly as Bioderma does. You have to like sort of keep rubbing your eye, which is annoying, and you don't have to do that with Bioderma. But it removes your face makeup okay, but it's a little bit more drying, so you have to really pile up on moisturizer. It's okay, but unfortunately it's not as good as Bioderma, but it's better than, for instance, Simple micellar water, which I absolutely hate. I think that one's terrible. This one's okay. Bioderma is excellent. So I think this is it for this haul. I'll try to shop less from now on, because I realized that I bought lots of things and my video is like 35 minutes. So I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.